Sasuke. Yeah. 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 Wow. Welcome to TSA Toy Stash in action. And before anything else, guys, if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and leave a like down below before anything else. But yeah, here it is, guys. We're gonna be checking out today the Anime Heroes Sasuke Uchiha from Bandai, and this is a new figure line. I got the Naruto. There's a link on the end of the video. You can check that out too. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Alright guys, so here he is, Sasuke Uchiha, outside the packaging and the entire sum total of everything that you get to it. And basically you get the figure and also with the 7 partial parts, or what do you call this, accessories that you have with him. So before we get into the accessories, let's go ahead and check out Sasuke Uchiha himself. Alright, for the Sasuke Uchiha, guys, this is the figure. Yan na yun. It's actually a very decent figure itself. If you kind of look at it here, the paint job is nice. It has a little bit of a bluish purple going on here on the coat, especially at the lower part for like these battle hinges, rubber stuff going on here. Yan, meron din siya yung mga battle pads dito. Yan, so it's a very nice paint job that they did it here. I like what they did here for the entire paint, the hair, the skin tone. The skin tone, guys, is actually a very nice skin tone. If you actually look at it here at his hands and his entire body down here, it's more like the skin type of the Orochimaru when he has that snake-like na skin, which is yung medyo pale. So that's very nice touch to this figure. The only issue for me about it is that it doesn't have the Sharingan with this figure. So as I looked it up, guys, so there's actually an SDCC exclusive for the Sasuke Uchiha, which has a different paint job dito sa entire dress niya, or dito sa entire na suit niya, and it has a Sharingan with it to include with the limited edition Itachi figure. So it's a 2-pack figure. So yun yung difference niya. This one does not have the Sharingan. I'm a little bit disappointed on that, but that's okay. So yeah, from the sculpt, guys, it's a very nice figure. I really like what they did it here on the hair with the entire spikes and everything for that. That's a very nice touch. This one is a little bit I don't know if it's painted or it's like a little bit of I think it's a little bit embossed, but that's a very nice touch. This entire thing is sculpted and it's just rubber, so that's a very nice touch kasi pwede mo siyang igalaw-galaw ng yan, so you can get posability out of it. So that's a very nice touch that you can do it right there. Okay, alright, so now going to Sasuke's accessories, you have these grip hands, and grip or angry hands that he has. So that's a very nice touch. It has a difference between the Naruto accessories, because the Naruto one, this right hand here has a peg hole on it so that you could apply the the Rasengan to it. Okay, but this doesn't have one. This for the Chidori, it doesn't have that one right here. Oops, not too much. There you go. So it has these jutsu hands here. It does have a little bit of a different paint job than the Naruto figure. It does feel different because of the skin tone. The Naruto jutsu hands is a little bit of an orange or skin type paint, but this is actually a different paint job, and but it's okay. I mean, you still get these figures with that complete detailed hands. It does, if you can actually see it here, it does have that nails on it, so that's okay. Alright, so for his swords, he has 2 swords here. That's the the open sword and the closed sword. So the interesting about this thing is that you don't snug it in here. Hindi siya napapasok mo dito sa sword na to para mabuo mo yung sword. Instead, they give you this. So this is actually a separate piece. Yan, so if you want Sasuke to do the other one holding this and this one, you have to do it on a separate thing. so that's okay. I mean, at least you get that feature, but it is, you know, what it is. I do hope that you just snuck it in, so para mas maganda, mas matipid siya sa space. But yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's you still get these two. Up next, you also get this Chidori. Yeah, so this is also just like a basic Chidori. You get just the blue plastic, same as the Rasengan. Let me just get it for you. Alright, so I got the Rasengan here. So they have the similar bluish type plastic right here. The difference here, I did check it up also, the SDCC you know, type of Chidori does have like a blue paint, white gloss thing going on, so that's a little bit of a different with color. But this is what you get for just this quick comparison for the Rasengan right there. But yeah, this is still one of the best Chidori things, or Chidori application that you could get, so that's nice. Guys, I almost forgot the, you know, from the Naruto figure, I didn't tell on my last videos, he does have the peg hole here, and you just peg it, snap it right there, so that you could, you know, stay that Rasengan there. Okay, so that's just a quick commercial for it. Okay, so applying the accessories, guys, to Sasuke is a very easy, you know, touch to it. All you need to do is just get one of these hands, left or right. There you go. So all you need to do is just unpeg them. So this is just on the ball joint here. There you go, it's just peg out. Then you just stick it in there as is. You flip it here, and then you take this. This actually has a grip. You can't see it right there. It just like folds on the hands. So all you need to do is just get that groove right there so that it settles in. So that's a very nice touch to it. See, you can make that Chidori pose for Sasuke, but it doesn't, you know, like get to Naruto like the one you could do it on the front. Oops, just, you know, you can't do it like that because of the lightning bolt stuff, but that's okay. All right, so from the sword, it's just a very easy, just, you know, just put this here. Yan, lalagay mo lang dito, and yeah, so oops, yeah, just get to it. Yan, so ganyan lang siya i-apply. It's a very easy application. Your application! Yan, so meron lang siyang stick na parang pak, ganun. But that's okay, you know, so you get that entire piece and take it off. Or you just can take the regular sword and then apply it there. So you can apply that Chidori there as well. Very neat about this, guys. Also, I just almost forgot, you could take Naruto's kunai right here and then apply it to Sasuke. See, so you can actually apply it to Sasuke, but it is a little bit, you know, not, what do you call this, it doesn't very grip much because of the sword. It is applicable for the sword, but you could take the other hand here and, you know, like go around the hole right here for the kunai, and then you can make like, you know, Sasuke throwing a kunai right there. So that's a nice touch. Or, you know, you could just right here, let me try that here on the middle. There you go. So yeah, so you could, you know, when you just get it, there you go. So wait, one moment. Alright, yeah, so ayaw maki-operate the Sasuke, but there it is, guys. I got it applied there, so it sits there very nicely. Just, you know, you could do this pose where you can, you know, like ninja throw something for the kunai. So that's a nice touch. You could actually take this from the Naruto figure. Yeah. Alright, now going to Sasuke's articulations, guys. It's very easy. Alright, so he has a double jointed you know, bow joint here. So he has a joint on the head right there for a bow joint. He does have also a bow joint for the neck, you know, so that's an extra range of motion right there, so you can move it around there, up and that. He also has a hinge on the shoulders, which you could raise it up that high, so that's a very nice range of motion. You know, you don't get too much cluttered here for the suit. And he also has a bicep swivel. There you go. Here he also can spin this around because it's also a bow joint. Here he also has a bow, you know, double hinge elbows right here, there, so you can move it. So that's just as far as it could go because of this. And because may cuello siya, so it does have from the shirt right here. He has a bow jointed wrist right here That's multi-posable right there. Oops. So that's for his, you know, for his wrist right there. He has a bow jointed, you know, right here for the waist right here. So that's a different articulation from the Naruto figure, so you can spin it around very nicely. That's a very nice touch to it. His legs can go up by that high because of this entire crotch piece right here. It's a very, you know, thick place of rubber right there. So yan, tataas mo lang siya ng ganyan. So that's, you know, a nice range. You can move it back about this high. Yan, so pag pinilit mo siya, yan, kasi tataas naman to. Yan, so that's how far it can go. And then he also has a bow, double jointed here. He does have a bow joint right here for the legs, so you can make the split this far right there. He also has a swivel right here for the thighs, so you can't see it right there too much, but he does have a swivel on the thighs. He has also double jointed knees right here, so that's, oops, let me try to get that for you. Yeah, and so ganyan siya kalayo, and that's okay. And he also has, nope, he doesn't have any swivel here on the clothes, but he does have a, you know, a bow hinge ankles right there. You can ankle pivot here, you know, it's just multi-posable, so that's a very nice touch. You could do it. Okay, so that's basically his articulation. Check out the scaling, guys. We got here a DCUC Flash figure. There you go, so that you just quickly see the range on the height here. You also have a Marvel Legends Iron Fist right here. If you look at back, there you go, so that's very much easier to, and you also have the Naruto from the Anime Heroes right here. There you go. So oops, go, so you can see, you know, the height differences with here. So let me just get that. There we go. So as you can see, guys, as you know, as what I said on the first figure with the Naruto figure, they're actually smaller for the 6-inch, but it's gonna fit perfectly because these guys are actually adults. If you kind of see it with the buffness of the size right here, but they're, you know, they're mostly teenagers, so that's okay. You know, you don't need to worry about that. Sasuke is a little bit, no, I think that, yeah, if you actually check it out there, Sasuke is a little bit shorter, I think, but a little bit taller. I can't really tell because of the Naruto figure's hair, but if you actually, you know, put them on the side, they're actually a perfect fit. So you have to get these two if you're planning on getting one. Nope, you have to get these two. It's just completely a must. Guys, so that's my take for Sasuke Uchiha from Anime Heroes from Bandai. Yeah, I totally like the figure, you know, the sculpt, the paint, it's completely mesmerizing. I like the Sasuke figure itself. I've been looking forward to getting a Sasuke figure na hindi siya nagbibrittle or hindi siya natatanggal-tanggal kaagad like the SHF figures, and this is completely a spot-on figure for me. The great that I do find it is yung eyes niya. It doesn't have the Sharingan with it. I wish we could have that Sharingan with it, but you know, it's an SDCC exclusive, but I'm looking forward to get that, so I do hope that we can review that soon. And if we find one, yeah. But ito pa isa pang issue is yun dito sa lower part yan. This is not glued, guys, so I don't know if, you know, if Bandai can improve it. There is a spot here that you could glue, parang i-glue man lang siya ganyan, but it's a little bit bothering for me kasi hindi siya naka-glue na. But overall, guys, I do like the figure, and yeah, I do hope that you like this review. And if you are at it, guys, please do subscribe to the channel, leave a like down below, and you know, comment down and what do you think about this entire figure. And yeah, remember, guys, life is just one big collection. Peace out.